Now let's see why one may want to learn about Amazon Relational Database Services, RDS. The first benefit that AWS RDS provides is high availability. AWS RDS is a highly available relational database that offers a feature called multi-AZ, which provides an SLA uptime of 99.95%. With the multi-AZ feature enabled in a production database, AWS provides a synchronous standby replica of every database in another zone. Since both the database and its replica are in sync, there is no chance of data loss. AWS also offers a domain name server, DNS, to access RDS. So even if the master database instance goes down, an RDS automatic failover mechanism will change the master DNS to a replica to achieve high availability. AWS RDS offers provisioned IOPS. This helps in achieving fast, consistent, and predictable input-output I/O operational performance, which is critical for a healthy database. This type of provisioned IOPS is ideal for online transaction processing, or OLTP, databases or high I/O-centric applications. The more IOPS you have set up for your EC2 machines or your RDS database, the more concurrent requests you can process, which in turn increases the throughput and decreases latency to achieve higher database performance. If you have worked with relational databases for any length of time, you understand that database scalability can prove to be a real challenge, especially on a self-hosted infrastructure. You need to think about handling mandatory downtimes due to upgrades or infrastructure requirements, software patch installations, backups, and so on. These operational tasks can be quite tricky and may interfere with your scalability plans. One of the main advantages of AWS RDS is that it is a turnkey service which is fully managed by AWS. For instance, mySQL RDS offers two levels of scalability features: vertical and horizontal. Vertical scalability, or scaling up. With RDS, AWS enables you to scale your database servers with a simple push of a button. This means that you can scale the size of an RDS instance, the memory, CPU, provisioned IOPS, etc., or disk, either up or down very easily. Horizontal scalability, or scaling out. Horizontal scalability is an approach that distributes the total database across many RDS instances that will work together. RDS MySQL offers read replica functionality using MySQL's built-in replication feature, offering read-only database instances to serve read traffic. To achieve true database elasticity, a database needs to scale out beyond a simple master-slave setup. Amazon recommends that data be distributed across multiple RDS instances. This way, each RDS instance contains a portion of the complete database. This brings you massive horizontal scaling. And after scaling out to a distributed RDS database, all AWS value-added services continue to work. Backups are paramount for relational databases for business continuity reasons. AWS RDS provides two types of backup mechanisms which are both very easy to set up. The automated backups perform a full daily snapshot of a database's data during a preferred window of time set up by the user. It also captures your transaction logs as well as any updates to your RDS database. point-in-time snapshots, which are user-initiated. Unlike automated backup, which is performed once a day, point-in-time snapshots can be performed as many times as desired. They are used to back up set database states, like before a major release or an application upgrade. And due to these benefits and many other features which AWS RDS brings to the table, companies across the world are embracing AWS RDS. These are just some of the most recognizable names who have adopted AWS RDS as a core part of their infrastructure. Needless to say, with companies like Netflix, GE, Flipboard, and Expedia putting their faith in AWS RDS, this cloud relational database solution is here to stay.